Well, hello everybody. Red 5 French standing by, also known as Robert French. Coming back at you today with a little bit more Detroit Become Human. Definitely, God, one of my favorite games for sure. I'd have to put it in like my top, maybe my top 5, really. I mean, this is just a beautiful game. That's a
Hi,
beautiful
welcome back to Detroit.
synthoid.
I hope you've enjoyed your experience so far.
I have. I have enjoyed this game a lot. The graphics, beautiful. The characters are amazing. The story has been great. Everything, the execution is just a very well done game. I can't say enough good things about this game. I talked with you guys a little bit yesterday about my love of science fiction. Um, and like I said yesterday, if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, you should be. But it's right up there in my bio. I love science fiction. I love bad science fiction, if that makes any sense to me. The cheesier and the weirder, the better. So I love this character here, and something about the game that I've really enjoyed is the music. Yeah, let's go. It's the switching of the characters. That's something I'm not really used to in a game. Typically, I'm just like one character. You might get to play as like, maybe Batman game. You get to play as like Robin for a split second, you know, or something like that. But for the most part, you know, you just kind of play as the one character, and being able to switch up between the three characters and getting to see how the story plays out through different points of view, it's just really amazing. I love the interaction, the control setup, how you can, like, you know, just run your finger over the little pad there, and it's almost like you're interacting with this little screen. Uh-oh, this is a lot like the market right now. A lot of crazy stuff going on with the market, the world market right now, with the coronavirus. I wonder if this is foreshadowing to all of that. We'll have to see. Interesting. Oh, is there something red glitchy? Is that just a tail light that was kind of red and glitchy? Or is there something... Or is that just as far as maybe I can go? That's like my block off. Cannot go any further. I'm walking home. I'm out of here. Yeah, so I guess that's just the thing there. Talk to Hank. Talk to Hank about his music. So we're gonna go talk to Hank. Hank is played by Clancy Brown, and I'm gonna try to remember this guy's name real quick. Deckard something. Deckhart. Brian Deckhart. Yes, I mentioned him yesterday. I thought he would be a great candidate for a live action. Oh, he's rubbing his hands together like he's cold. Do androids get cold, or maybe do they have temperature sensors that allow them to react to the cold? But yeah, I think this actor would be a great choice for a mature Spider-Man. I talk about Spider-Man a lot, so I won't go into that right now, but maybe that'll be a future discussion on the game. But
nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot.
Clancy Brown is a legend, in my opinion. A king in the science fiction universe.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
For...
Yeah, he's a legend in the science fiction community, in my opinion.
nothing.
He's been around for ages and ages, getting a start, gosh, back with like what, Buckaroo Banzai, and of course Highlander playing the
You should
Keurig
stop drinking, Lieutenant.
or Keurig,
It could
whatever.
have serious consequences for your health.
That's
He's
the
always got some weird
idea.
names in his movies. Lately been known for Thor and
We're not making any progress
of
on this
course
investigation.
Mandalorian, but his voice work in video games is
The deviants
endless
have
too.
nothing in common.
Cartoons and movies and stuff
They're
like
all
that.
different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
Going way back to Crash Bandicoot, PlayStation.
We know the deviants experience an emotional shock, a violent trauma, or a sense of injustice.
Those girls at the Eden Club.
But this is
Sure
probably one of
had
my
a
favorite
reason to feel a
actually
sense of
roles that
injustice.
Clancy Brown has
You
been
seem
in a while.
preoccupied, Lieutenant.
It's got a lot of
Is it
a
something
lot
to
of
do with what
range.
happened back at
It must
the
have been a lot of fun probably playing this character in a multitude
Those
of
two
ways.
girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
You seem troubled, Lieutenant. I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
What about you, Connor? You look human. You sound human. But
It's a
what
good
are
wardrobe
you
choice
really?
too.
I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task.
Did you feel anything when that girl killed herself, Connor? Or did
Uh-oh.
you just not give a shit one way or the other?
I was just executing instructions. I did what I had to do.
There we go. When you're pushed.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
You shouldn't do that, Lieutenant. Destroying me at this point would deal a blow to the investigation and have negative consequences for your personal situation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
I doubt there's a heaven for androids.
Having existential doubts, Connor? Sure you're not going deviant too?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
Uh-oh.
Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
Could have done a little bit better with my conversation with Hank. Oh well. I guess they can't all be winners. Let's see. What's Marcus been up to?
Thank you for using CyberLife's Android parking service. Space occupied. Spaces are available. Welcome to Android parking.
You klutz!
Welcome to
Pick them up and make it snappy.
Welcome to Android parking. Welcome to Android parking. Welcome to Android parking.
It's great commentary on how people treat each other as well.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You
know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower.
Beautiful.
The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
Cleans up nice.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Oh, very cool.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
The distraction. I know everything about you.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think
Oh,
you
this is
better
too
come
cool.
pick her up.
Oh no. All right. I'll be right there.
All right, so this is pretty cool. All right, this, like I said, this is another just reason why I like this game. It's not necessarily just like jump, grab, punch. You have you know, different aspects of the game and the gameplay.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah, yes, of course.
The controls handle beautifully.
I need your help.
Oh, this is dope. It's like synthoid superpowers.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Wow.
Thanks.
I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh well. What's up, brother man? From another man? Cool. Interesting. Oh, okay, there we go. Use the elevator. So yeah, there have been like certain aspects of this game where it's like quick motion, you know, and just it's like a quick button time kind of events where you just, you know, press X, press circle, press X, press circle, interrogation, all kinds of different bathroom. Cafeteria. And like I said, being a fan of science fiction, like I said, some of my favorite movies being like Total Recall and RoboCop, things like that. This has just been a fun game to play. Just getting a chance to kind of experience that world in a sense. That kind of like Blade Runner universe. And I think that's like the greatest part about video games, you know, is that's why I like Spider-Man so much, and some of these other games that I play, Mad Max, because, you know, I'm a fan of the movies, I'm a fan of, you know, the comics and the TV shows and all of that. Oh, cool. And so you get a chance to play in the worlds that you're fans of. It's just a lot of fun. I've always enjoyed video games in general. But when you get a chance to actually, like I said, play in the world that, the worlds, I should say, that you love. Is this utility Android? Probably not. I guess I need to find like the utility room or something. Find me a map. Yeah, that's right.
God, I'm so tired of this place. Look, beef. You've been working.
Oh wow, this is like a cafeteria at Disney. This is so cool. Oh wow. Oh, well, let me do it. Can't do like a. Oh, check out the view outside. There we go. I also want to talk about too, you know, I do I think it's the PlayStation, the Plus service, and you know, I think overall it's like less than, I mean, like $100 a year, like maybe $70 a year or something like that, and it's amazing. You get free games, and this was one of them. It's a free download. I would pay $70 for this game alone. Just walking in circles here. But I've got a lot of great games from that service. I've told my cousin about it and some of my friends, and none of them take advantage of it. But it's a great way to get a chance to experience some great games and some great gameplay without having to spend a lot of money every year on video games. Newsroom. Bathrooms that way.
I think I'm gonna check out this CyberLife Zoo.
Alright. Alright. So came into the bathroom. I came down this way. Can I use this elevator? I'm just gonna come in here. See what's up with you guys. I don't know what I'm doing, so can I sit in on this meeting maybe? What are we working on? this is the cafeteria. Can I take this door to the stairs? No. Yeah, I guess I should be scanning stuff and checking stuff out, interacting with things. Detroit today. GI Android. So there is a woman president. Looks a lot like Hillary. Think maybe Detroit Become Human was trying to foreshadow. Put a lot of time into this. Even little these little news stories, these little news clips. Maybe the server room. Nope. Oh, he was in... oh, it's just a different office. Oh no, it's the same office, it's the other side.
I need your help.
Hey, it looks like the other dude. They must be brothers. Alright, so really I just walked by that cart like 80 times. I couldn't just take the cart. Open fire escape. Well, I guess if my restaurant shuts down because of this this outbreak that's been going around, I can always just get a job working here, pushing this cart around. I'm just restocking some forks and some knives, and So this door I walked by several times, and You're kidding me, right? Oh, okay. Follow north. Are we going north? Or are we going south? Not feel like we're going west.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Hey, you still play poker?
Buy them a drink. I'll be their best friends.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
Very cool.
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Nice. Yeah, so like I said, this is like being in like a world like Minority Report or something, you know, Minority Report. That was a great movie visually, and This game just reminds me so much of that kind of world, and it's just so cool. I'm like trying to talk, but I'm like at the same time I'm like just completely engaged in laser saw. That's so neat. I guess that's still how the controls interact with the game. It's just so much fun.
Here it comes.
And with the different aspects of, like I said, the gameplay, the last little game was just an interrogation kind of, you know, trying to use your mind like a puzzle and get
Ladies
to
first.
the best conclusion of the story with Hank. And this one seems a bit more stealth and spy involved, this is very cool. It's like some Mission Impossible stuff just switched up here. And it's a very casual, very easy gameplay. Which sometimes is exactly what I need. That's so cool. That's beautiful right there. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap this up about here. Great shot. I want to thank you all for listening. Check for more content on Become Human and other games, Spider-Man, Fortnite, all kind of fun stuff. As always, thanks for tuning in, and until next time, remember, just be nice to each other. Later, guys.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.